What's up, everyone? It's Monday. It's time for another fitness related video. Here I am doing some deadlifts. If you've watched any of my other previous videos, you know that my goal is to be able to deadlift 450 pounds. So, the way you do that is you deadlift. If you want to increase in strength in a specific type of lift, it serves you to perform that specific type of lift. So I'm doing some deadlifts the day before this. I actually did some squats, so my legs were already sore. But I found myself feeling surprisingly strong. Right now, I've actually put on a little bit of weight. I put on some fat, and I'm guessing I put on some muscle because my deadlift has actually gone up 10 pounds every single month since I think it was June. So I'm pretty happy with my strength gains. I apologize. I have some allergies. I've never had allergies before. Actually, I lie. I've had them the past few years, but before that, I never had them. If you guys have any good allergy tips, let me know. I think the one that I'm kind of allergic to is ragweed, it seems like. It's my buddy Bill. He's doing some front squats. So a front squat is basically you just have the bar on the front side of your body versus the back. This is actually one of my favorite core exercises. Awesome lift to perform. He's going light. He's working through an injury, so typically he lifts a lot more than this, but he's rehabbing himself. He's a physical therapist, so he knows what he's doing in that regard. And if you saw that dog, that's his dog, Loose. This injury is affecting him specifically on his left leg. So leg extensions would be something that he typically wouldn't do. It's something that I typically wouldn't do either. But he's isolating his left leg to build up strength because it's that left leg that's really weak. As you can see, there's not much weight on there, but it's pretty challenging for him. And that's just the way it goes sometimes. You just got to work through these injuries. So yeah, that's a leg extension on the bench that I said I don't like. So yeah, it was kind of cool to see the video on these deadlifts because I could see the breakdown in my form. Ideally, when you perform any type of major lift, you want the bar tracking in a straight line, straight up and down. So I think I kind of made some adjustments on this lift. But what ended up happening from the top of the lift, I was bending my knees a little early, so the bar had to bend around the knees. And that's not a problem when you're lifting lighter weight, but once you start to move up in weight, it starts to become problematic. So I want to say this is my max right here. My current max, I want to say it's 375. Yeah, I think that was my max. And I lifted it pretty easy. You can see I'm kind of getting soft, losing the abs because I've been eating a lot of food. Typically when you gain strength and muscle, it's kind of hard to do that with maintaining your body fat. So typically you're going to put on fat while you gain strength, and that's just the way it goes. Unless you're on any kind of other special supplements that help you. Wink, wink. Anyway, this is my max right here, 385, and I was impressed. I think I put in slow motion right here. Yeah. You can see pulling in a straight line. I felt like the lift was pretty good. Pretty solid. Yeah, and I was impressed because I've been gaining 10 pounds of strength every single month. I did legs the day before, still continuing to get stronger. So you can see here Bill's doing some pistol squats. If you saw in the clip, a few clips before this, he could barely go down because that was the leg that he doesn't have much strength in. So this is the leg that he's stronger in, and he's doing his best just to keep his strength up and to rehab this thing, and just using different kind of exercises. I actually have a cool exercise that I'll do in another video here soon. It's like a pistol squat. You can see the pistol squat that he's doing. It's kind of challenging for balance, but I have another variation I'll show you guys soon. This is just a cool little ab exercise that I really recommend. I think it's a great one. It seems really easy, and you could just go through the motions and make it easy, I guess. The idea is to press your lower back into the floor. So by pressing your lower back into the floor, it really helps engage your abs, specifically the lower abs. You really this is a psychological move, really, is what it is, because your hip flexors will cause your hips to flex, and basically, it will look like you're doing the same move, but really you want to get the movement coming from your abs and not from the hip flexors. So yeah, with this one, what you could do is you could just put your hands underneath your, kind of where your kidneys are, right above your pelvis, and just press your hands into the floor. At some physical therapy offices, I think they put like a blood pressure cuff underneath, and you can actually measure the pressure that you're applying with that lower back. So here Bill is doing some deadlifts. Again, he's going light. He's just kind of babying it, building that strength up. So yeah, Bill, I mean, he can't deadlift that much now, but he can deadlift 500. So he's giving me some little tips that I couldn't see in myself. You can see my weight here. I gained a little bit of weight. I think I was weighing 173. Now it's around 177, 178. So that's all good. But yeah, anyway, this is the video for today, guys. Use this ab exercise right here. Press your lower back into the floor. Great way to build the lower abs. Deadlifts, my favorite move, my favorite exercise of all exercises. Get that testosterone and growth hormone up. Anyway, if you like this video, make sure to like it. If you want to see more, make sure to subscribe. Until the next video, God bless you all. Adios.